Hi and welcome. In this video, we are going to see about Ramesh loves palindrome question from August Marathon. Okay, so the question says Ramesh loves strings which are palindrome. To make a string palindrome, he can rearrange the characters of string in any way. There is no restriction. Fine, just rearrange. We cannot change the characters. We just can rearrange the characters. Okay, he has n strings and he wants to make the maximum number of strings palindrome. Find out how many strings he can make palindrome. Fine. So what are palindrome strings? So if we have A, B, B, A. So we read it from front and from reverse, we get the same string. These are palindrome strings, correct? A, B, C, B, A. This is also a palindrome string. A, B, A. This is also a palindrome string. A, B, C, D. This is not a palindrome string. Okay. A, B, B, B. This is not a palindrome string. Fine. So a palindrome string is, if we read it from front and from the reverse, it is the same string. So which of these means, if given a string, how can we know that we can make it palindrome? If this is given to me, how can I know that I can make this string a palindrome string? So for that, we just need to know the properties of a palindrome string. Very simple properties. That if you just see this, if I write A, B, okay, now if I want to make it a palindrome, I just need a BA again in a reverse of this. I just need a BA again. Fine. If I have ABC, okay, either I can write CBA to get a palindrome. ABCBA is also a palindrome. That means this is the single occurring character, and then we have repeated characters. Fine. So from the middle, the left string and the right string should have the same number of characters and the same characters. Fine. So we can see here that the properties are very simple. If my n is even, that if we have an even length string, okay, the string length is even. In that particular case, each of the characters should be occurring even number of times. Very simple. If the characters are not like this, that they are not occurring even number of times, or the characters are like this, that A is occurring one time, B is occurring three times, or A is occurring two times, but B and C are occurring one times. Okay, two times, one time. This is not even. Fine. The length is even, but the characters are not occurring even number of times. We cannot make such string palindrome strings. But if we have a string like this, and we need to make this a palindrome string, we can rearrange the characters and make this a palindrome string. Correct? Or if we have something like A, C, C, B, B, A, okay, we can make this a palindrome string. We can make this a palindrome string like this, because each character is occurring even number of times. So if we split it in two parts, these characters are occurring the same times, and we can rearrange. So we can rearrange them in reverse manner. Okay, whatever if we divide it into two parts, whatever the order is there in the first half, we can just have the reverse order in the second half to make the string a palindrome string. Fine. But for that, each character should be occurring even number of times when the length is even, because when the length is even, we straight up get what is the middle point. Okay, so if n is even, then all the characters should be even number of times, should be occurring even number of times. Okay, but what if the n is odd? Now let's see what if the n is odd, but that is the length of the string is odd. So if the length of the string is odd, for example, if we have AAB, in this case we can just write ABA. If we have ABC, can we write it? Can we make it a palindrome string? No, we cannot make it a palindrome string. If we have A, B, C, C, B, can we make this a palindrome string? Yes, we can make this a palindrome string. We can write as BCA, then CB. This is one of the palindrome strings. We can have another also, BC. This is also a palindrome string. Fine. So for odd number of when we have odd length, or let's say one more example, we can have A, B. Can we make this a palindrome string? Yes, we can. A, B, A. This is a palindrome string. Okay. So what happens in an odd is, we cannot have three characters here, three characters here, like even like this. We cannot have two characters here, then middle point, and two characters here. Okay, there will be a character that will be a middle point, and before this character and after this character we can have the same logic, correct? So before this character, whatever the occurrence is there of my, whatever the sequence is there of the characters, after this we can just reverse the sequence. Okay, this character, so whatever the sequence is AB, after this we can reverse the sequence. But in the even we have a partition. Here the partition is a character itself. Okay, so before this and after this, if we need the same number of characters, so all the characters should be occurring even number of times, but this one character should be occurring odd number of times, correct? This single character should be occurring an odd number of times, and all the other characters should be occurring even number of times to make this partition possible. Here all the characters are occurring odd number of times. We cannot make any character a middle character such that the left side and the right side we get the reverse strings. Here we can get it here because A is occurring even number of times and B is occurring odd number of times. So we can make this odd number of time character as the middle character, and A will be there on its left and the right side. Same here. A is occurring odd number of times and B and C are occurring even number of times. So A can become the middle character, and on the left and the right we can arrange to make a palindrome string. Same here. Here B is occurring even number of times, so B is the middle character, and A is occurring B is odd number of times, so B is the middle character and A is the even character. Okay, so we write the B is in the middle, okay, and on the left of it, on the right of it, we arrange to get the answer. Fine. So for when n is odd, it is simply, if n is odd, all the characters even number of time except one. Fine. So if n is odd, then all even except one. Now how we can get it? We can simply create frequency array of our string. Okay, so we can easily get str of I minus 97 minus a, or 97 you can write, plus plus. Fine. So using this we will create a frequency array. After getting a frequency array, we just need to check for these two conditions. And if n is even, all the numbers should be occurring even number of times. If n is odd, then all the characters should be occurring even number of times except one. Okay, there are multiple ways to implement this. One of the way to implement is that once we get this, we can simply run a loop from j equal to 0 to 25. Fine. And once we run this particular loop, now what we can do is we can have one variable of answer that will give us my answers, and another variable we can have of a count of odd. Fine. If the frequency array of j mod 2 is equal to 1, that means it is odd, and the count of odd is greater than equal to 1. Means if the frequency is an odd and count of odd is also greater than equal to 1, that means we have more than one odd count variable. In that particular case, we can simply make some flag variable false. Fine, because in both the cases, whatever is there, if n is odd or if n is even, in both these cases we know that odd count cannot be more than 1. In even we cannot have odd count, and in odd we can have just one odd count. So if it is already more, if it is greater than equal to 1, in that particular case we can simply make flag equals to false. Or else, if we have frequency of j mod 2 equal to 1, we can make our count of odd plus plus. Finally, we can just check a flag variable. If the flag is true, increment the answer. Fine. So what is happening here is very simple, that if we have an odd count, we are incrementing the odd count. Fine. But the odd count cannot be greater than 1. It's that simple. So if again we have an odd count, we will simply check whether we have already got our odd count or not. If we already got our odd count, then simply make flag equals to false, because it is not possible to get more than one odd count. In that case, the string will not become a palindrome string. Fine. So instead of checking 2 times, that is if n is even, if n is odd, these are the conditions, that is also fine. We can do this in a single condition. Okay, we are using the fact in both the conditions this odd count cannot be greater than 1. Okay, now if we have all evens, so these both conditions will never be true, because this condition will never be true. Fine. So flag will never become false, flag will remain true, and we get answer plus plus if we have all evens, if n is even. Now if all are not even, means there are more than one odd, then this condition will make flag equals to false and the answer will not increment. That's simple. Fine. And that way is also there, that checking differently, that if n is odd and if n is even, then these are my conditions, and then printing the answer. Okay, so this was the logic for this particular question, Ramesh palindrome, and you can get the implementation in the description box and the GitHub link. Fine, thank you.